I don't know what angle you're taking, but I'm now worried.
Fala wangu ni wewe. Sisi mafala wawili tumeamua we are doing this thing. Somehow it's like the devil is usually watching you say those vows and like, hey, ati for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, those things that we say.
And then he brings them.
He brings
to
them.
Tempt you.
Actually, those same things, they're thrown to you. It's
morning. Yeah, it's still morning. Good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Wherever you are watching from, this is the Lighthouse podcast, once again, bringing you another episode. Na leo tuko studio, we're back in the studio.
It's been a while, eh?
Yeah, it's been a while. How are you, Steffi?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm not well.
Do you want to take a moment to...
Of course.
A moment of silence?
Yeah, let's actually do that. Thank you for reminding me we need to actually... This man deserves 5 hours of silence. We are recording this on a day when the former Prime Minister, Raila Odinga, is also... his funeral service is currently happening at the Nyayo Stadium as we record this. So, in honor of him, 1 minute of silence. We celebrate you, Baba, as many call you.
Are you okay? We can start the podcast.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'm okay. I don't know what I'm feeling. Yesterday I cried at night. You didn't know. It's been a little sad.
You had to
Some of us have been attached.
You've gone to bed so that you don't sleep.
Do you know when is the first time I voted? Actually voted... no, I voted in 2005. Was it 2006, 2005? Yes and no. When we had to pick, the referendum.
Okay. Machungwa.
Yes, and later after that, all the other times, I've been ticking that man's head. You know, a lot of love from me, and it hurts. It actually hurts because some of us have believed in his leadership for a long time. But we thank God for the life he's lived. We also just want to celebrate him. We know many people want to immortalize him, but he's also human. His life has to come to an end.
Yeah, well, aside from the politics, this is Lighthouse Foundation. We are big on families. So our biggest prayer right now is that God be with the family, grant them peace in their hearts, as they are mourning. Beyond him being a leader, a political leader, he's a father, he's a husband, he's an uncle, grandfather and all those things. So we pray that the family is able to go through this season in a way that only God can comfort them.
Sure.
Yeah.
And so that we do not talk about him, of course we celebrate him as a family man. They say he was indeed a family man, and quite a man many people should emulate. Today, we have a beautiful episode that we're also going to get personal a bit, and we are doing something interesting in this podcast today. So today we are going to do what? What are we doing, Steffi?
We are 1 month short to celebrating our 9 years anniversary. So would want to have a podcast to reflect on the past 9 years. Each of us independently. I do not know what he has in store. I'm also curious like you are. So let's get into it. I would really love to know how your 9 years have been.
9 lessons I've learned
Yeah.
in my 9 years of marriage.
That's our topic, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Ah.
Can you please say the first one?
All right. Patience. My patience has been real. It has been tried. It has been tested. But here we are. I know it's not the normal kind of patience that you have when you're actually cooking tea and you're waiting for it to boil and be ready. But it's patience that allows you to extend grace to your partner, to your children, to your family, in all situations. Through the disagreements and through all these things, I've really learned to be patient. Yeah.
Would you say you're a patient person?
Hey, I am much better than I was 9 years ago. I'm still refining it. I know I'm not at 100, but I know the Kaaba has really moved.
Let me ask, please allow me.
Yeah.
Who has been the greatest teacher in our marriage for patience? Is it me or the children?
I think both of you, the children and you, but the children have taught me patience more, especially when they're growing up, like when they're in their first years and they are not able to speak and someone is crying and you do not know why they are crying. Probably you're giving them milk and they just want a diaper change, but I do not know. So those were the biggest lessons of patience.
Sure.
When the children were actually newborns, before maybe 0 to 3 years, I would say. Yes.
Many people do not know. Children are the biggest teachers when it comes to patience. Ask many couples around, they'll tell you. Children, they teach you patience. Wow. So, hey, okay. I don't know what angle you're taking, but I'm now worried.
Why? We're not editing our questions. Just go along with what you had prepared.
Yeah. So, for me, the first one, I'll just use the order, not in terms of priority or anything. But my first lesson is your wife is not your enemy. You need to fight from the same corner. Okay? So I've learned that marriage is actually not a battlefield of egos, where we fight egos, but it's more of partnership. And I've been teaching myself to learn how to fight the problem and not my partner.
That's true.
In conflict situations mostly. So, yeah.
I think it's very easy to ignore the enemy and start fighting each other, yet the enemy is still there. The enemy could be anything. Could be finances, could be communication, could be relatives. I don't know. There's a wide array of enemies. And most of us find ourselves fighting each other and forgetting that we're supposed to be united to fight the enemy. So that's deep.
Yeah. And
it's true. When you're both in the same corner, it's very easy to tackle whatever comes along, It's like a shield.
Yeah. So that's my lesson number
1. So we go to number 2. The people in this studio look like they're very curious to understand. So my number 2 is, this is just in how they were coming to my mind. There's no priority. Marry someone you can have a real conversation with. Because I've learned that looks and passion and all these things may fade.
Wait.
But you really may fade. Yes, may fade.
Well, I thought you were saying they don't matter.
No, actually, the priorities can shift along the way.
No,
but how do you...
I wanted to ask.
Yes. Can I finish? Then you ask.
No. So that you finish fully.
Yes.
When you say looks don't matter. Oh, no, you didn't say looks don't matter.
No, I didn't say. Yes, I said looks may fade.
Yeah, I wanted to ask myself if I am fearfully. If I'm fearfully made, so my looks do not matter.
No. So basically, what I'm saying is, you marry someone that you can have a conversation with. You see, like what you're talking about right now.
A friend.
This is a conversation we're having.
Mm,
So I'm imagining if you have someone who you can't talk to.
mm.
How do you even resolve conflicts? How do you tell them, please don't brush your teeth from this direction, use this other direction? I mean, those two small things. So I think you need to marry someone who you can have
You
a
can talk,
conversation with.
yeah.
Yes. So I am really glad that I got married to one.
Basically, you're
Yeah.
Moshene mate.
Mm-hmm. You said that here several
Hey. Someone
and
you
you
can
do that a lot.
you can gossip with.
Yes.
Just to remind you, we actually gossip about you. Yes, you.
Really, not just gossip, but we talk about healthy conversations.
Wacha kujustify.
Hey,
It is just Moshene.
I'm trying to make it look cool.
Yeah, anyway, like she says, friendship is very important in marriage. Keeps it going.
Mm-hmm.
My number 2. This has been a very tough one for me.
Mm-hmm.
Very tough lesson, but also beautiful.
Okay.
I've learned to order my priorities. And for me, my wife comes first.
Oh.
So in terms of the order of my priorities, we are not fighting. I'm not saying actually no one is not important, but for me, my wife comes first when it comes to making priorities and prioritizing anything. So the rest, the children, I love them so much. My other family members and friends also, I love them so much. But when it comes to ordering those priorities, yeah, it is actually very hard for some people to pick their spouse over their children. But for me, that one has been a tough lesson that I've had to learn. And it also helps me keep my marriage going.
That's true. I confirm. And thank you for making me a priority. So my number 3 is something that I've really learned. There are days of abundance and there are days of lack. So it's not always that things are rosy. There are days that you can actually go without. Yeah. So marriage is not just built on a bank account or how much your partner has, but how are you able to go through these seasons when there's abundance and when there's lack. Despite it all, how do you still maintain the relationship to be intact? So for me, that has been a big lesson, and I'm really glad we've been able to test both seasons. And still, we are here 9 years later, and I know we'll be here for more. So, yeah, I'm looking forward I'm praying for more abundance. God, you hear me? That going forward, more abundance, but either way, we'll still be here for both seasons. Yeah.
Wow. That's nice. Learning to be grateful when there is money and when there is no money. When you, in season and out of
season,
for richer, for poor, for poorer.
Yeah,
you've been living it. Interesting.
That vow is real, eh?
Yeah, and people actually need to know, those who are not in marriage, it's important for you to note that there's usually abundance, lots of it. Actually, marriage comes with lots of it.
Yeah, when they said two is better than one, that's true.
Yes, yeah. But at the end of the day, remember, what goes up also must come down. So there are moments when you'll be tried with luck, and that is going to test your patience. It usually comes to an end eventually, though.
Yeah.
That's a nice lesson. So that was the third one?
Yes, we are number 3.
Yeah, for me, number 3 is actually almost similar to the second one, but differently now. Still has to do with priorities, but my family comes first. Okay? So every decisions that I make usually favor them, bend towards them. And all the choices I make in terms of expenditure, financial expenditure, my time, my energy, they actually come first. Okay. Yeah. And this is a lesson I've learned over this time, that the Bible is actually very true and right when it says that the first ministry is supposed to be home.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the opposite is true. Imagine if your house is on fire, not literally, but you're not at peace at home. You tend to rub off that negative energy to people that you meet. So really, if your house is full of peace, you get to share that. Yeah, people get to see it, people get to feel it, you know. So there's a way your home will reflect from who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's true.
Yeah. So
We
you're
are
number 4.
All right. This should have been number 1, but still, again, we said no order of priority. For me, my biggest lesson again is marrying a man of faith was my biggest blessing. It is. So many times my faith radar has gone down, but it's like yours is always on a high. So somehow you've been compensating for my lack thereof, and also helped me to build my faith. So I think there are people who actually call you a father of faith. Hi, Mayo. So and so many other people. So I know people get to see that you really believe in yourself, you really believe in God, and believe in things that actually we've been promised in the Bible. So somehow you get to live it. So sometimes our faith goes lower kidogo, but we tap into your faith. So that has been a serious blessing. There are things I have done, by the way, in the 9 years that if you didn't push me to do that, I wouldn't have. And even as a family, there are things aki hatungefanya. Yeah, so keep increasing that radar. Yeah,
that's nice to hear. It's good to hear that coming from you. I think for me, it's a principle that I have in life. Actually, when things are tough, I usually find strength in 3 words. God is faithful. Actually, say those 3 words. Those are usually the key that unlocks anything that is stuck. And the realization of God being faithful helps us move. That is what keeps me moving. Trusting in God, because He has not given a limit to what He can do.
He can bless you with.
He actually can do exceedingly abundantly and
beyond
all measure, beyond all thoughts and anything that a man can ever think of. Nice lesson. Keeping faith and growing in faith. Wow. So mine is number 4 is accountability. And what do I mean? My spouse actually deserves my transparency. Sometimes it looks like control. To other men, they usually feel like, hey, huyu jamaa amekaliwa. But for me, I usually feel like it's important for me to be accountable. At this time, I'm at this place, I'm doing this and this. I'm at this place, I'm doing this and this. I'm going to come late. This is what I'm currently doing. So we've just had a job. This is the amount of money that I've gotten. So for me, accountability has been a practice that I've learned over time, and it has really helped me stay away from trouble. Yeah, because first of all, I do not feel policed. I do not feel like I have anything to hide, So that has been a big lesson.
Did you struggle with it at first?
Accountability, not really. I don't think
Don't say that.
I don't think I struggle
Yeah,
with
the people who would say they were forced into it. I think for you never struggled with accountability, and it's good. Except when maybe some people would take it as too much. I don't know. You choose what works for you. Yeah, because maybe some people would translate that to nagging. You know, there are people who say, hey, constantly my wife is calling ABCD. But I think to avoid that, just tell her where you are. Just tell her, I'll be home late. Then she won't keep on calling, what time are you coming home? Yeah, so at least that got sorted out for me. I don't have to keep asking. Yeah. But there are those days you would call and the phone is engaged 5 times. And you wonder, hey, this long conversation.
Yeah. Accountability is very important. It's actually quite important. And it has really helped me. Really. I think that is one of the lessons I need to put us down as one of my biggest. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's have your 5th.
Number 5, for me, children have been a blessing in our marriage.
Okay.
They stretch your heart. They stretch your mind. And they stretch your budget.
Hapo kwa budget
yes.
kwanza.
So they are blessing, but they stretch everything in you. Yeah. So like your heart, you have to open up to love more. Of course, there are also those things that you went through in your childhood you'd not want to pass on to your child. So somehow you have to give more grace to them. And they stretch your budget. Yeah. Ukuta watu wako shule and all these things. CBC these days, there's a requirement almost every other day. Mom, you want this for school, you want this. So sometimes I get to do that by telling them, talk to dad. So it has really worked. But yeah, children have been a blessing. There are things they teach us. Sometimes we see ourselves in them, a lot of times. And we just enjoy seeing how they are growing up, and sometimes wanting to know 5 years from now, how are they going to turn out to be. So they've been a blessing to us. A great one.
Yeah.
And their prayers, somehow I've learned that prayers from children really work. I think God hears them before us.
Innocent prayers.
Yeah. The innocent prayers that they say without even being prompted, those prayers do work. Yeah.
Yeah, they pray without bad intentions. I think that's biblical also. Prayers that are answered are actually prayers that are also not with bad intentions.
Yeah, so as I say this to the couples that are watching that have children, we thank God for them. For those that are praying for some, we're also praying with you. And we usually say somehow, even when you do not have your own children, you're also a parent in a way. Yeah, there's so many people in the society who have children that may need your love, right? Your cousins, your relatives. There are so many opportunities that you can still practice being a parent to this particular person. You know that thing that we are told, celebrate others as you wait for your blessing.
For your time.
So we are praying that you also get to enjoy such a season. But meanwhile, we understand and we appreciate the fact that children are a serious blessing in marriage. Yeah.
Sure. And they're actually source of joy. Sometimes when they are not at home, probably they've gone to their grandma or their my wife's sister. The house is usually empty.
Too quiet.
Extremely loud.
Yeah.
Loud with emptiness.
You can actually feel the echo.
And they're beautiful. They challenge your mind. Children are very bright. Some of us think they're stupid. But they are extremely intelligent. So when you sit with them and also give them an opportunity to give you solutions, they think
They're
actually.
very creative.
Yeah, they think. So that's what we've been doing in our home, also encouraging creativity and giving them time to also speak their mind. This is what I think we should do about this situation. And when they own certain decisions in the house, it actually becomes easier. Wow. So my number 5 is that consultation makes things easier. When you consult, things actually get solved because two minds are actually better than one. And even when we are going to disagree with whatever the issue is,
You agree to
at the end of the day, agreeing to disagree helps us to walk in the same direction. So before personally I decide certain things, I usually ensure I consult. So of course not the small things, niende ninunue mandazi. No. But I think you understand what I mean. Do not make major decisions alone. Decisions that you know are going to affect negatively the other party. Just consult, tell them, so JK is planning to come home. What do you think? Yeah. And sometimes when someone calls me over an issue, even borrowing money, you ask your spouse, so and so wants me to help them in this way. What do you think? They actually give you better solutions.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true. I actually believe that, I have tried and tested. Anytime I have not consulted on a major decision, it flops. Kabisa, there's usually no blessing in that thing. So I've burnt my fingers on things that I thought, let me go ahead and do, then I'll tell you later. So somehow there's that inner voice that keeps telling me, have you consulted Collins? I don't know. You haunt me. So in those major decisions, actually when I leave you behind, somehow that thing does not work. So I've always learned from there on, if I want to do anything major, he needs to give me his blessing. If he doesn't, I just let it go. Yeah. So that is true.
Wow.
Consulting.
Interesting. Good. Number 6.
All right. We are flowing well. This one might look like I copied something you said. I think it was your number 3 or 4. So for me, when all is said and done, you will come back home. So what this means for me is putting your family first. After everything, the hula baloos of the day and everything that you do outside the house, you will still come back home. So what kind of home did you leave behind? So for me, the home needs to be okay, because that's where my peace lies. Otherwise, I'll not look forward to coming home. Imagine if there's a lot of shenanigans happening in the house. You don't really want to go back home. Yeah. So for me, I've intentionally chosen to put my family first in everything, because that's where my peace lies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kusisitiza. Wow, that's interesting. Actually, was expecting. I was telling the producer, I'm expecting these points will probably be similar because we didn't discuss.
Yeah.
Yes.
True.
My number 6 is actions speak louder than words. I've learned the art of showing love through my actions more than saying. Of course, I say. But I do not want to regularize the use of that word without meaning. So since for me love is actually a doing word, it's a verb, it's an action word. For me love is more of action than saying. So I've learned to be consistent with actions that eventually build love. That's why I am insisting. Actions speak better
than words.
Yeah, ni better money louder. Yeah,
it's true. I'm imagining if you tell someone you love them, but in reality you're hitting them. Yeah. So that's deep. I don't even have anything to add. Yeah, it's just that.
Yeah. So what are the small things? What are the small little bits? What are the small actions that you do on a daily basis to someone that communicate love to them. Yeah. And also we also need to realize that our love languages are different, and the way in which we receive and expect love very different.
Yeah.
For men, they want you to respect them, and they actually feel loved. When respect is high, men feel loved.
All right.
For ladies, you'll speak for them, but I see them appreciate affection. They are more of give them time and listen to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
say
if
people are different.
Yeah.
But true, I think you're just describing you and me. So for the rest, you need to find out what communicates to your partner. Yeah, for those who are engaged, those who are married, those who are thinking of getting married at some point in life. Those are important things that you need to discuss.
Sure.
Yeah.
Number 7.
My number 7, the vows. The vows that we say, they're not just words. I don't know. Somehow it's like the devil is usually watching you say those vows and like, hey, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. Those things that we say.
And then he brings them.
He brings
to
them.
Tempt you.
Actually, those same things, they're thrown to you. So for us, they've been thrown to us. I think all of them.
Yeah.
And I've learned that the vows are not just words, but it's you making a vow to God that if this happens, I'll still stick in this marriage and stand the test of time. So yeah, that has been a great lesson for me, and constantly when those situations come up, I actually remember the vows that I said. And I think that's why I keep encouraging that doing a wedding in church is not about the ceremony, the dress, the people who come. It's actually about that altar. Even if you're doing a wedding in church and you're doing it from the vestry where it's you, the priest, and the best couple, that is still okay. You've gotten the blessing from God, because from that altar, it actually speaks. Yes. From that prayer you make at that altar, somehow it protects you in all these other situations. Yeah.
Recently we had a conversation with a certain group of people, and it was concerning altars. And we were talking about people who have garden weddings and church weddings. What does it signify for a marriage that even did not have blessings from the altar? And I was telling them, of course, on earth we usually get the following blessings. Blessings directly from God. We get spiritual blessings from our spiritual leaders. We also get blessings from our earthly fathers. Of course, the father would represent the parents.
Yes.
So when we talk about spiritual blessings and the altar, remember, the only thing that gives someone who commands spiritual blessing power is the altar. They have power in an altar. And that's why you actually also see Catholics, when they go to a place, they build, before they give communion,
they create an altar. Yeah, because an altar is basically a high place in your place of worship.
Exactly.
So even if it's a garden wedding and there's a place of worship, that is your altar.
Needs to be consecrated to be an altar. And whatever prayers are made in that place, including the vows, very powerful prayers that actually guide the marriage. And people need to learn to trust the power of that altar.
That's true.
Yeah. So that's a nice one.
Make it as simple as you want or as complicated as it is, but ensure you have God's blessings, God's cover. Yeah.
Those vows, I still remember them to date. Wow, so my number 7 is Queen her and she will king you.
Hey. One.
I think, when you honor someone, it usually multiplies love.
Give them their crowns.
Give them their crowns. So when you treat your wife with a lot of loyalty, I think naturally they'll just crown you as their king.
They'll reciprocate.
And of course, I've seen that work. So I do it more. I don't know.
Even the Bible says, when it talks about marriage, where you're told men love your wives, women respect and submit to your spouses. Basically, it tells you both of you have a role to play. It's not one-sided. So if I'm giving you your crown and you're busy trampling me down, how is that working? So
it won't work. Yeah,
so I also believe in those words. Each of us have a role to play. You play yours, I play mine, and yeah.
Sure.
I hope I've been doing it well for the 9 years.
Of course.
I pray to God for the next 1 million.
Yeah.
That we continue doing it.
Yeah, mutual honor really works. When you honor each other, it really works wonders. It grows the marriage. I've seen it work for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 8.
Number 8 is our favorite, and I know you'll smile about it. Have fun. Yes. Please. It's not that serious, you know. Not everything has to be handled with like you're in a boardroom. Have fun. Look for things that you enjoy doing together. Go with them. Yeah.
Play, travel, laugh, gossip.
Yes.
Take
this gossip thing. This is your But yes, have fun with that partner, with that family that you chose. Yeah, you're the one who chose them. Like the producer told me before we started, I chose you. So yes, you're the one who made that choice. Please have fun while at it. Yeah.
Life is also short. Create time for... Do you know what is interesting?
I don't like that statement.
Do you know what is interesting?
Yeah.
Do you know what my number 8 is? So that we talk about them. My number 8 is create time for your children. Basically for your family.
Yeah.
And also your wife. How do you create time for these people? Environment where you can play with them. Kidogo, maisha is sweet when we...
Recently, when we were celebrating your birthday, it was something very simple, but we sat down with the kids, and I remember us asking one of them to sing a song of what reflects what is in their heart. That was like a week ago.
Yeah.
But yesterday, she actually reminded me, Mom, I have a song for today. So now, like, anytime she's feeling something, she'll be referring to a song. You've instilled something, but while you're having fun, you taught her a lesson.
Yeah.
So when we were leaving the house, again, I told her to do some duties. She told me, put on some music. And I asked her which music. Akaniambia, go to YouTube, I'll show you. She chose Father's Heart songs. Tumaini Lipo. So she started singing along as she was doing her things, and I said, hey, it was something so simple, but we instill something in that child. Yeah, so please have fun.
Yeah, create time with them. Don't be mtu wa nenda.
You kosa.
You know, but when you okay, occasionally you need to
have a balance.
Yeah, you need to use the rod. But once in a while, make sure you also give some tender love.
Yeah. Good.
Finally.
Back to me. Our number 9.
Yeah.
This one is something that is very deep within us, and we love it, and that's how we got to Lighthouse. My number 9 is, I've learned that you share your love with others. It's not just about us. There's a whole community around us. Let them see your love, learn from it, and also want to enjoy being part of it. So like we are married, yes, but do we have another vision beyond our marriage? So for us, we actually chose the Lighthouse Foundation as something that we want to share with others. Tell them that marriage works. Tell them that it is okay to have issues in marriage and actually resolve them and move on. Be a blessing to another couple, another friend, not necessarily a couple, it could even be a child. From your marriage, be a blessing to that person. That person that you meet on the road, that person that you meet in church. How are they benefiting from you as a couple? So for me, my number 9 lesson is share your love with others. There's a fulfillment that comes out of that. And that's why our doors, by the way, yes, our house is always open. We love friends, we love people visiting us. Whether we have or we do not have, we will share what we have, but it's always a good time because every time that person leaves our house, there's usually a blessing commanded. So yes, let's continue doing that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's deep. Yeah, and it's true actually. That's something we've learned to do over time, and
we love it. We enjoy it.
we love beautiful love stories also. Yeah. Nice. So my final one. Run your family. Don't let outsiders do it for you.
That's true.
This is harsh. And outsiders also involve your extended family. Okay? I think every marriage is very unique, has a very unique rhythm, and you need to protect yours. If you hear a lot of voices from outside, you may get lost. Unless you're getting very positive advice. But I think at the end of the day, you need to actually be the ones who are coming up with the solutions for the challenges and issues that you're going through in your marriage. So for me, my marriage is not shared. It is personalized. And most of the issues that we go through, we also deal with them from within.
Yeah.
Run your marriage. Don't let it go to the hands of people who do not know what it takes.
Yeah, like there's some, I would say, divorces or disagreements that when you really sit down with a couple, you realize whether these two people really love each other. It's only that they accepted the noise from outside to come and instead break them apart.
Yeah.
They didn't take time to really ask themselves, how are we handling this situation together? So yeah, if you choose to run it, the two of you, be the drivers, then definitely and
you're
with
going
Christ,
to
again, God above everything.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's been a beautiful one. I was expecting you to say tough things.
What was your expectation? What was that one thing that you expected to find and you didn't? Maybe I missed it.
No. You do know something interesting about people right now? I think you're the one who told me. There's a slogan right now. There's something that Gen Zs are saying about marriage.
Ni ya mafala.
Yeah.
Fala wangu ni wewe. Sisi mafala wawili tumeamua we are doing this thing.
We don't mind being mafala.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, for me, I'd say marriage has been beautiful for me. It's been nice. I'd do it with the same person again and again and again. And I thank God for this far I've come. Yeah. And that has been the Lighthouse podcast. As we end, I just want to remind you, the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4, verse 9 to 12 says that two are better than one because they have a good return from their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. So, though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. a cord of 3 strands is not quick. It's not quickly broken. What does that mean?
Again, 2 are better than 1.
Two actually
Anything,
just 2 are better than 1. And when you realize that the 2 of you are better, you're going to pick and learn lessons, because life is a lesson. These are just 9. Actually, when I was thinking, I was telling you, I thought I'd struggle to get 9. But I realized I have many lessons that I've learned in marriage. I just picked those 9.
One podcast is not enough.
And of course, these are lessons that I've learned over time, because I've realized that the 2 of us have been better. I've actually been growing. There's a lot of growth that has been happening. And growth can only thrive when you also learn from that marriage. Okay, so these are the mistakes that we have done. Let's not repeat them. These are the things that are really working. Okay, so let's enhance them. And of course, when you do it together, it even gets better. Yeah.
Where? Deep
parting
conversation.
Shot. Parting shot.
Yes. Parting shot. I want to remember our wedding song. Yeah? Rebecca Down. That was our wedding song. I think it was still very new to many people. Nikitembea. Natamani kutembea na wewe. That song, anytime I want to pass a message to him, or I know we are in that situation where we are not talking to each other because of a disagreement, when we play that song, somehow, mimi nitakutafuta mauta nitafuta and we'll resolve that thing. So, what's your song? Find your song. Find a way to resolve your conflicts. And marriage is just beyond just seeing that person. What is it that is going to keep you in it? Is it love? Is it the things you do together? Is it the children? Please find your mantra. Find what works for you. And again, marriage works. So looking forward to the next, how many? How many do you want to give me? How many more years?
We want to live forever, actually.
Yes, so I'm looking forward to the 1,000,000 more. And I still do.
Good. That has been the Lighthouse podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope to see you in the next one. Hopefully. Yeah. And by the way, the next episode is the last one for this season. Wow.
It's been a long year, a good one.
Sure.
Thank God we've been consistent. And so
next season is coming bigger and better.
Yeah.
So watch out for the next episode. And remember, we are saving one marriage
at a time. Like, share, subscribe.
Turus.
But tumalize na ile greeting ya watoto wetu.
Queen King.
Amen.
When you buy, you're not.